My original plan today was to use my Huion, the big one, and work on stickers. But apparently we're not doing that since both of those pens are dead. Which is unfortunate because I need my pens. The batteries on them have gone down significantly. So we're gonna have to go with something else, unfortunately. What do you want sketched? I know you said dealer's choice, but that's not what I want. I want okay, that's what Alright, I'm figuring it out, figuring things out here. Of course that's not what I click on. This. Good enough. So we're gonna use the little one today, I guess. I'm not looking at my password. I don't even know why I have a password on this. Let me... Is it this way or is it this way? That way. Turn that light off. Does this need... up? Kind of. You got the camera thing. I forgot about the camera thing. As you can see, the camera there flashes, so I'm just gonna keep it off screen as best I can. The first thing that comes to mind. You sure that's what you want? Hold on, let me put my little... My talons don't like being engloved, but I need them to be engloved so I can actually draw. The desk is so much darker now that I don't have my little light on. Them do be talons. Yes, they do. Missing one. The first thing to come to mind. It's not exactly on screen. I drew my eraser. is dirty. So the whole screen doesn't. Oops. Hold on. I don't want to mess up with flashing lights, but at the same time, you guys be able to see what I'm drawing if I'm drawing like up here. The problem with this particular boom arm is it's straight and it's like, so here's the desk. It's clamped down, but it's straight. I can't, this doesn't bend. And then it has a straight, and then it has another thing. So I can't bend this to push it back. Actually give me a piece of the desk, if that makes sense. So I have to do this in a wiggly wobbly way, where like, what is that, 3 inches? A whole index finger's worth of this tablet is hanging off the desk. I look forward to dropping this and then crying thinking it's broken. So that's probably gonna be what happens. Everything is needed. See, now I don't know what to draw in general because I had a plan. That plan is on a file on my computer. And now I don't know what to draw. I forgot I left my phone on TikTok. What about something we find on Pinterest? Yeah, I could crochet that. I want one of those. Now we're gonna sit here and get lost in Pinterest. Oh, that's so cute! Look at that little bag. We're definitely gonna get lost in Pinterest. Does anybody else crochet? My Pinterest doesn't know what to throw at me. Those are cute. They're cute too. So cute. Side. That's all I had for Desmond's. That's a cute witch hat. Those are cute. Okay, Pinterest is not gonna show me anything I want to try either, is it? Getting a lot of witch hats. I used to crochet when I was a kid. Nice. Not so much these days, but I still know where my shit is. Hell yeah. I started crocheting on a blanket that I forgot about. I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot about it. But I was meant to be crocheting for somebody. Those are cute. And now I'm afraid that my tension is messed up from what it was when I first started to now. I'm kind of upset about it. So I can't get that tension back. It's not the same. Challenge. Give me some feces. Have you ever considered picking it back up? Can't do that with that there. Let me step back. I haven't drawn people in a while, so don't judge me too harshly. Scroll here. I would sooner pick drawing back up, and I struggle with, do I put pants on Stickman? But my mom somewhere still has oil pastel of what I did of a wolf. That is the best thing I've ever done. I peaked at 11. I'm sure you didn't peak. You could probably pick it back up. And it would take a little while, but like for me, I haven't drawn a person in forever. But It's just kind of one of those things where you gotta keep doing it. I would say to you, sir, go get the drawing supplies, pull them out, do the thing. I'm just as likely to eat the crayons as use them. Favorite flavor crayon? Purple. Is that grape? Just a healthy serving of herb. Sometimes, I don't know if this is the program or if it's the tablet in general. It's probably the program. But I'll go to like color in a specific spot and it'll just act like I don't know what I'm doing and try to make it into something it's not. And I get so mad. Good night. Have a good nap. Sleep well. This daytime sleeping sucks. Yeah, daytime sleeping does suck. Maybe I should be drawing her head a little bigger. That's what I should do. Take that into consideration for the next one. With all of these spots everywhere. Oops. That part. Like this. Important. Dark. And in the picture, oh, like her. Anyway, in the picture, it's hard to tell in the darkness of the robe and her skin. So. Dark line around certain points. Is don't want to die. But this is my first time drawing a face with reference in forever. This is me actually trying to draw the person. I haven't done, like, I tried doing the 100 Heads challenge a while ago, but I got tired of drawing heads, so I stopped. Can't really figure out anything else to do today because my original plans, for those of you that weren't here when I started, backfired because the pin to my big Huion is dead. I only have one that works. So, just gonna do this. If I'm ever gonna make my own OCs, I need to have a good foundation. And by OCs, I mean not my marshmallow characters, because Those are easy. People are not easy. Head 2 has different values and variations. You know what? I'm going to give myself 5 minutes. You know what? Let's go 6 minutes. We're gonna go 6 minutes with this and see how far I can get in 6. Very sharp. This glove is doing what it's supposed to do and keeping the things off. Ever drawn hair like this before? Very neat. Just like any justice. erase the whole thing. Start it up again, and I don't think I like this one any better. Sorry, the camera's poking through again. Well, try it again. Eraser back down. Okay. Okay. Let's get a good look at this statue of a lady. It's very pretty. I just don't feel like I'm I don't know if it's because I'm trying to draw first. Maybe when I did the lips earlier, I was trying to give her too much of a Cupid's bow. She doesn't really have one of those. And I'm not usually one to do the measurements that some artists do, where they like sit there and try to like hold out their thumb and all that mess. I'm a fail at that. I'm a definitely fail at that. But I do know that I have to pour up tea real quick, so I will be right back. got really scared for a second because I saw the desk camp microphone was going off too. I was like, are you hearing me twice? Let's not do that. Okay. So part of me wants to move the whole screen instead of just moving the screen. If I do that, then the sensor in the camera will show, and I'll be upset because I don't want you guys to be exposed to flashing lights. Some of us, like me, can't handle flashy lights, and I don't want to expose people to unnecessary. God damn it, I'm throwing stuff. Unnecessary thingies. I wonder if I should just do timed portrait studies where I don't erase so that I can actually see my mess ups. But at the same time, you not put that where it's difficult to get to. I don't know. This is me struggling. I'm struggling. But I guess everybody struggles. We'll go for another 6 minutes on this head, and then we'll call it. Head tilted. It's not a very sharp degree, but it is a degree. There's a side of the face is soft. Slight shaft here. There, it's gonna come out darker. Look really angry. Which, to be fair, if you saw me drawing them, I assume to them to be angry as well. I don't draw people very well, in my personal opinion. For some reason, interested in being a pain in the butt. Comes down, comes to the bridge, comes down, fold of her eye, see the fold of her eye. Here. Same thing, yeah. More. Bad. So bad. Here where she's tied. This brush might be too big for what I'm doing. Center line. It's not accepting pressure responsibility right now very well. This chin is shadowed. There is it's too big. There's a white line between the shadow, well not white, but light line between the shadows. A little small. The shadow curves. This said we can remove this line because this line doesn't exist. I keep tapping my phone now for some reason, and it's kind of annoying. Or it was just staying put. Lines there. I didn't get to her hair, and it doesn't look like her. I think I made her face too short. It needs to elongate. I didn't have time to give her forehead. I put her nose wrong. She should. Let me do this on a different color. She should. We're doing a different theory than what I've been doing. Should have an eye line, roundedness of the head, planes. Nose. The ear. That's the one I look. And her hairline. Be along this. The lips seem to move down. And to elongate. Chin. She did have little shadow down, so her lips would be like this. Little shading here. The shading and this part wasn't a lot. Where she was sitting, shoulder was up here. I made this too fat. The angle made it look flat. Flat. I'm spending too much time trying to fix. When I should just go to the next person. I did like her hair. It was unique and I didn't get to draw it. The first time I drew her, I focused mostly on the hair and then the timer went off. And I had like nothing. And then I feel like I messed up her face. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn the shadows. Because I feel like that's kind of what's getting to me is the shadows here. Maybe I should just left it. And you're supposed to be able to draw an entire third eye between the two, allegedly. She has a lot of spots in shadow. And then a lot of spots that weren't in shadow. I don't even have her picture up anymore and I'm still sat here trying to draw her. I got your lips too thin for... This eye definitely looked different than this eye in the picture, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna just move on. And is that you on the donut couch? I didn't know you had horns. It is. Look at me having a cute little donut couch. And I have a cute little spider guy made out of a cinnamon roll. Strawberry cinnamon roll. But yeah, who doesn't have horns? Are you telling me you don't? It's not shed season. So you should have a nice full rack. I do think shed season's coming soon though. Unless it is shed season and I'm just stupid. You should get yourself a pair of horns. Alright, so the third head is another statue of the 100 Heads Challenge that I decided we're doing today because my pen for the other thing didn't work, and yeah. Let me get a good look at it. Let me set my phone up at a better position so I can look, because I don't know if I'm having issues because I'm looking at the reference wrong, because this isn't even like tilted or anything either, it's also just flat and you can see the camera here in the reflection. Make sure that the thing is out so you don't see any flashing from the other camera. Okay. This one, the head is cast downward. So we're gonna go ahead and bring up the veil. So where we set the veil, we'll set a lot of the face and the features. Has a lot of wrinkles. She has some hair that pokes out. Comes up a little bit and it goes into a Wicked Widow's Peak. Comes down to about here and gives a little curl. And gives some squiggles to indicate that this is. I didn't set the timer for this. Probably should have. I don't want to spend too long on each. And that there's up here. There's that. She has a slightly flat forehead that comes to. She's looking down. Up there, the curl is kind of close. She's got a massive forehead. Let me tell you what. But that's okay. Also, a lot of shading around the brow line. Because I'm not using an actual pencil or something that has decent touch control, we're just not going to do that. Eyelid is closed. Get a good. I don't know how to make that stop. I go to the scribble and then it tries to make a line out of my scribble just to stop it. Okay, just stop it. Anybody else knows I'm using high paint? Probably look up some high paint tutorials. It just looks great. Let me tell you what. So this also like goes with my dark shadow. And it's not even that dark. I just can't. I just don't have the texture, or the pressure sensitivity, I guess, set to the correct thing. Because here's this eyebrow. Bring her nose down. Goes up like so. A little bit more. It's got shadow in here. The only part that doesn't have shadow here. So go ahead and color and round it. Here, it just barely touches the tip of her nose. You can continue to. Even this has a little bit of shading from where the comes here. He's got a shadow, but again, with this, I can't get the shadow quality. So we're gonna try the best we can. I apologize for the sniffles. I think that's what I gotta do. I just gotta cross hatch. Maybe that'll work. Very thin. Just got a soft, rounded face. Bunched up. I'm again soft, rounded face, shading here, some shading along the bottom of the face and onto the neck with field. Go under lip a little bit. I hate whatever that is, so we're going to do it for now. Again, I apologize for the sniffles. They are just part of my life. At this point in time, I can never escape them, no matter how much Claritin or other antihistamines that I inject. Cannot escape. Okay, so then we can bring this down. I mean, she only has like a little bit of neck showing. It is a straight cut line though. There's a much darker cut here after chin. And sorry for the sniffles, especially the more that I talk, the more that I'm gonna sit here and sniffle. Try to have as much shading on the side as possible. We're trying to match up with this. I don't think it's doing it because I'm struggling keeping the pressure on the pen correct. What I could do though, lightly erase some of it. Smooth it out. It shouldn't be that dark. Be that. Here and the bottom lip does have her lip line. Of the shadow, and it's the same color shadow. It's not like a line distinction, but there's a shadow that comes out that comes with this. And this comes down. I'm gonna have to squeeze. I'd ask if you want to see my boogies, but that's not ladylike. Sorry, my nose is killing me. Maybe I should go try to take some antihistamines to see if they'll work. They probably won't. They never do. Doing it for me is the fact that this is a direction. Direction part is fucking with me. Forehead. When that her eye is closed around a little bit, phone turned off, then on this whole time, and then it just turns off for no reason. Probably because I started moving the phone around a little bit, trying to get a better view. Sorry, my tablet does not like my fingernails. Even if they just barely touch or are not touching at all, it's like, I don't know what you are. You're weird. Is a section card like that, but not like that. There. And this one. I don't know if I gave her a big enough. Teddy. I will give this a 4 out of 10. No. 3 out of 10. How well I did in comparison. paper over. Reel in here. Roll here. We're gonna roll here. Three for next, but I have like 52 and 38. Let's see. Good contrast, I get 17 looks like. And is another statue. 17. It is secretly showing us heads. No, not on purpose. Not on purpose. Okay. We're gonna try this child. I'm gonna try drawing her. I'm actually gonna put the 6-minute time limit on. I don't want to sit here too long trying to draw things. Get some basic bold lines down first. So that I know where we're going with things, because there's going to be shading around these parts. This strand comes underneath an eyeball. The hair's hiding most of this big ass forehead. This side. That's not at all. Not it at all. Okay. Also get rid of this eyebrow, because that might be not a little bit. Then eyebrow. Correctly. It's coming. I don't want you to pick up the color I'm trying to draw, damn it. Is flesh here into light shadow. There's colors. Wasn't even paying attention. Blow my nose again. This is still. This is eyebrow. She has space. Lid. This doesn't even look human. I got her too flat. Nose. Little shading. Top part of her nose, which also with the curvature there. Look like the devil. Child doesn't look like the devil. For those of you just joining, we're trying to draw this kid. Portions are funny. I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes, and I don't know if it's because I have this in a weird way, because I have it straight flat. Well, there goes my 6 minutes because I started talking. This is joining in and says drawing me. No. This definitely. I'm trying to do the 100 heads challenge. Keep trying to give myself time limits. As you can see, the timer just went off and I'm ignoring it a little bit. I'm not gonna give her so much of a fat thing. That could be throwing me off. I'm not good at drawing people. But I want to be. I want to be better at least. A little bit this way. Yeah, and I apologize for all of the sniffle. We're in full swing. I hate this whole face. I hate what I draw. I also can't draw people. I feel you. Hi, Sky. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I want to be able to draw V and May and not feel Like I'm being a shit. Let's to the side a little bit. How would I generally do this? Because lately I feel like when I'm trying to draw, I'm not myself. Like my hands are not doing what they're supposed to. And it's almost like I'm out of practice, even though I've been drawing every day. Like literally every day. It's like I forgot how to draw. And I don't know what it is about that. But that needs a quit. Because can't do that. And I don't know if it's because I don't use this particular, it's not even this tablet in particular. Like I was painting in my sketchbook and that came out weird, and then I don't know, I've just been not myself, I guess. What? Stop grabbing the color from the page. Keep the color that I'm coloring with, because I'm trying to color. I don't need you to pick up color. Sitting here marking the page, trying to figure out why I'm not marking the page when it's because it picked up the wrong color. Stop picking up color. I didn't ask you to pick up no color. I swear to, okay. It's just trying to draw a line that I didn't draw. Sorry, sometimes me and this tablet have it out. Sure you don't need help with the color? I'm sure I don't need help with the color. Sorry, Queen, I will do better with the color, Queen. Oh my goodness. I don't need help with the color. I know what color I want. There's a whole ass reason that I picked this color. And it's so that I don't feel attached to it. So that when I draw over it, to get them thick, fancy outlines. I'm not out here fucking it up. This child has a very short chin. I'm wondering if that's also part of what's messing with me. Aside from the fact that it's a child. Grab. Me and this tablet about to duke it out. I'm about to fight this tablet. I've now discovered why I'm not out here trying to do finished, proper pieces with it, because I can't. Because it keeps trying to be all fancy and doing all these things that I don't need I'm pretty sure it's just the program and it's not actually the tablet. I need to go through the settings and fix the settings on the tablet for this particular application. I would put Clip Studio on here because I love Clip Studio. I like using it with my Huion products. This is a Huion. Not sponsored. But it's just one of those things where this child is blue. Not to blow my nose. Won't do though. Also, her number is 17, not 7. I just saw the 1 underneath an arrow. Who knew a child was going to be so difficult to draw? I'm not even looking at the child anymore. I'm just gonna push my phone over there. I had one way. No, it doesn't. I am like shrimped over this bitch. And so, erasing this whole thing because I gave her too high. So, nice. What shape is this? That. Cut this down into shapes. Blow my nose. Sorry. These allergies are killing me, and I just bleached and cleaned the house yesterday. I don't even know. There must be something out there blooming or some shit. Round. Motherfucker, don't take the color. I need a dot. Just say it and then you're allergic to me. No, I'm not allergic to you. I'm allergic to work. I'm studying. And I'm studying right now. No, I'm trying to study right now. It also doesn't help that I'm pretty sure this glove is not working. So I'm getting inputs like over here that I should not be getting from setting my hand down. Or is it? It's not? Okay. Oh. I don't know where they're coming from then. I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Maybe I just don't know what I want anymore. I am trying to draw bigger than I normally would so you guys can see. How are you allergic to me, Sky? I thought you loved me. Of all of the people in my chat, do this to me? Or are you allergic to Avex? How could you do this? I know I said I would only spend 6 minutes on this, but I've spent 6 minutes and 3 different attempts. I mean, I can't eat dairy, but I do. You know what? That's pretty fair. I think I'm going to officially give up attempting to draw this child. We're gonna move on to another person before I get pissed off. I don't even want to see it on my page. We're gonna make... We're gonna zoom way the fuck in. And we're gonna scroll for another person. Also put some dolls in here. Not a doll, this is a person. This is a person. She has very unique features. Face is kind of square. Eyes. Nose is quite long, but it's not wide. It's thin. It does have plump lips though. We're gonna stretch real quick. Stretch. I don't know if y'all heard that, but my hands be popping. Okay. She has it's kind of like that. And then about yeah. she's got. Well, she's got a lot of cheek going. Not even in frame. There we go. Alright, so her cheeks do come out a little bit, but then they go right back in. You just barely see her ear on the. Got lots of hair. Just barely see the ear. And then from whatever this is, got nose. Motherfucker, stop taking the collar. I really need to fix my settings. Ugh, okay, so we got that. I don't know if I want to draw the side of the nose. It does have the little highlight circle. This way. Back. Then it. Put my timer down. Fine. I need to set. I've got this buttoned off there. Got some wispies. And there. This little bit. And her nose comes from point eyebrow. And there is a big I'll leave eyebrow, clean, a chunky, that's normal for current trends, is a big chunky eyebrow, which is good because I like a big chunky eyebrow. Ooh. Maybe I bring the hair up a little more. There's really line for how wide it needs to be. The other thing is I might not have made the mouth. You know what? Not redrawing it. We're gonna Motherfucker, it took the color. Matches up with the corner of her mouth. So there's that. She has why take the color again? You're not even taking the right colors. You're taking different colors. Shadow. Not much of a shadow. Grab the pencil. Much of a shadow there, but there is here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scooch. And draw a circle. May not be able to put our molds in because I can't actually hold them without in color. Background. Okay. It's annoying. color. Knows more shit. And now it just looks kind of funny. But otherwise, I'd say this one actually a little closer. There's that. Get in there as good as we can. I guess we're gonna go for this one next. Again, this is on Pinterest. They're no longer numbered, so I probably got out of the reign of heads. But this lady has really short hair. Well, sorry, this person has really short hair. They also have kind of a teardrop face. I've been sort of drawing this pose without reference for a hot minute recently. And I keep erasing it because I just feel like the neck is too long every time. But this lady looks like she got a long neck. And then once again forgot to put the timer on. That's okay, we stretch it. My back hurts. Make sure you stretch. Don't forget to stand up, stretch your legs, get the blood moving. No blood clots, please. I say that being my current obsession here. Ears are out. I'm only gonna do 6 more minutes on her. I'm not gonna turn dabble. Then I say that because this is not gonna be a very long stream today. I'm just streaming my studies. She's got a very soft expression. You guys can't see it because mostly because I don't want notifications coming up on my phone. She does not have as wide as an in-between. So like you're supposed to be able to fit another eye in between your eyes. but clearly that's not the case for her. Again, sorry for snifflings for those of you just joining. So nail from behind. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I only got 4 minutes left on this. On this particular drawing, she's got motherfucker. Everyone's kind of round. Also got really. This isn't the shape of her. I'm doing it wrong because I'm timed and I'm freaking out. Sideways. And be really mad that when I was doing this, there was no line coming. I want to put my hand down like I would drawing normally, but it's not wanting me to. No, we're not even drawing the way I draw. Try not to put any weight on my hand. This eye definitely better. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this one. Lashes, because I haven't done any lashes in any of the other ones. Partially, but she's got else. I'm gonna take off the glove because it's giving me too much confidence to put my hand down. Nice bow. I love a good cute bow. was just yeah, very just probably one of the sillier looking ones that I made. Not quite. We should still have them on the paper more. Yeah, a few. Once we finish this, we're done. It's almost 2 hours in. I'd say we've been doing pretty good. Next stream will be like a full figure studying. Not just the heads, but like the full figure. I'll make sure to put the information of like the things that I'm using for that one if you guys want to do it along with me. It's going to be like this online class that they have pictures for, and we're going to do it that way. I'm going to be honest. I know I said I was going to do the whole page. I don't want to do the whole page. Just me not wanting to study, but I'm also shrimped over this. I wonder, how does this work? Just, where is it? Can I like, can you see this? No, you guys can't see this. Can I make you see it? No, I can't. As I was gonna say, like, I could just, stop. That's not gonna work at all. I'll figure it out one day. Today ain't that day though. Let me scooch back over. Okay. Let's get a good look at this child. I think it's a child. It might not be a child, who knows? There's a significant amount of space. Corner of the eye to the cheeks. Ears are thin. Is on. Big cheeks. A big forehead. She's also rectangular. They should have had her lift her head up. I think it would have given more of a. They chose with it. Okay. And I am trying to draw bigger than I normally would do. Because, like, no, you can't see. Normally it would be scribble. Green. It would be something like that. Which, pretty close. Closer than me trying to draw big. But, trying to draw big. I need to get better at drawing big anyway, because I can't always draw everything small. Like this cat. This cat's cute. But it's small. So there's that. Okay, anyway. I'm distracted. I used to know what this part under the nose was called. Couldn't tell you what it is now. She also has a nice Cupid's bow. Who else likes a good Cupid's bow? To be honest. I know some people like to hide their Cupid bow with the current trend of overlining your lips. But no, show me that gorgeous Cupid's bow. I want to see them points. Isn't it the clavicle, or is that's the collarbone? You're doing great though. You're trying. You're trying. I think it begins with a F sound. Philtrum, yes, it did begin with a F sound. A Philtrum. Still F. I know what I'm saying. Just sound like an idiot. I got to the episode in Grey's Anatomy where the mom was lucid, and I saw that she was a bitch. She's like, why is my daughter ordinary? I didn't raise you to be ordinary. I raised you to be fierce. And I was like, bitch, she said she's happy. Leave her alone. She's happy. And Hubs was like, damn, she mean. No wonder Meredith is the way she is. And I was like, see, there's no reason to hate her. Because he was hating her. He was hating her so hard. He did not like Meredith, and now he's like, oh, I get it. Rise correctly. Go up just a little bit higher. I still need to make sure she has a good forehead. She does have a small scorched face. Little eyebrows too. But yeah, we got there, and I was kind of surprised by Hubs. He's like, I understand now. He still doesn't like the show. And I don't blame him. I don't like the show he watches. Because it's kind of dumb. But that's just our opinions about each other's show. Let me blow my nose again. I'm tempted to end stream just so that I can go spend 2 hours blowing my nose, trying to get all the gunk out. I also kind of thought today would be a day that I didn't yap a lot, but I think I've yapped a pretty decent amount. I've done quite a bit of talking. Because when I got up this morning, I did not feel like talking. I was just like, ugh, gross talking. I don't want to do that. I'm just like, I'll yap a little bit, lose my voice. Choosing this face next. A pretty little lady. Is Cupid's bow. Motherfucker. It kind of looks like she overlined on the bottom a little bit to give herself more of a heart shape. Cute. I don't think I want the side, like, me and these noses are struggling because I don't want them to look like pig snouts, and I feel like they're kind of trying to be a pig snout. Not her specifically, but all of them. I feel like they've kind of been pig snouts. Because I can whip up a cute little pig snout. Like, Pig snout. I got that. I can draw pigs all day. Okay. But then I come over here and I get the shadow of the nostrils. And I'm like, well, I gotta get the shadow of the curvature part, right? And then it comes up a little bit and it's still shadow, but pen's dark. And I want it to be because I just pushed in too hard. And then now it looks like her nose is just up like this. And I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't want that because she's not looking down. Complicated. She's complicated. She's looking directly at me and I'm like, well, your nose kind of looks like this. My bad. I think this is a thing that all artists face. Trying to draw somebody's nostrils politely. Let me look at your nose, ma'am. I need to figure out how to draw it. You can't really see the ear on this side because she's got a lot of curly stuff going on. She does have kind of a thin. That's fine. Hi Avex, welcome back. Appreciate you. Chillin'. Life is good. Still drawing faces, even though I am faced out. I think what I need to do, move his eyebrows. Because I didn't give her any, like, did put the corners where they're supposed to be though, so that's that. Is that you sitting on a donut couch? You already asked that, and yes, I do have horns. You doing okay there, Avex? Let's go and not a lot of curls. I don't really know how to draw curls aside from like a mess. I say that. Curls are messy. There's a record showing otherwise. X. Silly goober. Start being a mouth breather just so that I can not sniffle around you guys. She does have eyeball. I don't mind the sniffling. I know some people do, and I apologize. I just cannot help it. I am the sniffler. It's also really hard when you go out into public being somebody who is always dealing with some sort of allergy or sickness, and you're just like, and everybody turns to look at you like you have the plague. It's not the plague, I'm just allergic to Whatever the fuck that thing is over there blooming. That's all. My bad. Our eyes are closer together than this. So actually I didn't put them where they're supposed to be. They're closer to her nose. I need to erase this. Ain't it? Up. Ends about there. It goes along with the beat in the background. We didn't get very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 8 heads in total, not including the one that I did 3 times. Like the other 2 times that I did that one. Ooh. Let me tell you. Tired of that. But we will save it. I'm not sure if I want to try drawing something or what. Because most of what I want to draw, I can't draw right this second because it's on the other tablet. I'm gonna hop over to the T. Not where you're supposed to be. This right there. So Wednesday should be the next stream. All of my streams are gonna start being backed up on and saved on YouTube. I'm gonna just like export it over there after stream and let it do its thing. That's new. Oh wait, my pen is finally fully charged. Heck yeah, we wasted enough time that I can now work on my sticker. Haha. Do you guys want to see my sticker? Sticker. But yeah, as I was saying, all of my streams are going to be backed up over there onto the YouTubes. The name is the same. It's Ninkins. I don't know if it's actually in my link table or not. In my little link tree. Sorry, now that I'm over here on the screen, I'm gonna be sniffling a little louder, and that is unfortunate. But I get to work on the crab sticker. I mentioned before about holding myself accountable. I gotta draw the stickers that I'm supposed to draw for Patreon. Even if they aren't getting sent out because nobody's filled that void. Ooh, I don't like that color. I have to do a little extra work to make this look gold. I could do a silver crown. This is gonna have to be darker when we get to it. I never colored this one for Patreon in the other day like I was supposed to. So we doing it now. I'm already thinking of ideas for the next one. It'll be frogs mixed with dragons. Already excited for it, to be fair. I just needed to take time to work on honing other skills first before I worked on the Patreon stuff, and that's gonna be a continuing trend. Actually, I'm gonna keep working on things like that because I have to relearn how to draw like myself, because as I said before, all of my sketches don't feel like me. I'm going through that slump. I hate the slump. I love my shortcut keys. I'm gonna tell you what, they are so much more helpful. I'm a little sketchy boy. I don't think I like that at all. I think with this one, the simple is better. I think I do want the pencil lines in it. Yeah. I see, and then immediately start erasing the stuff that doesn't fit with what I want. Where do I find this playlist? This is, so you know how I have this up? This is called, what is this called? This is called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. It is a video game. This is called Chilling with the Unknown. We also have spooky melodies and stuff. But I like this game because it's not really a game per se. It's just it helps you get things done. Like, it has a to-do list, it has timers, it has habits, it has a journal if you want to use it for that. It also has productivity history, which that's new. I did do that. And technically we are studying, or we did study. So we can do that. Yeah. And you get spirit tokens. And you also get to play with spirits. There's different ones. I like the spider though. I don't know if you can find them on YouTube. I know you can use YouTube through this game. Did that wrong. Yeah, that's the best way that I can tell you to find this playlist. It's probably on YouTube if you type in Spirit Lo-Fi or Spirit City Lo-Fi. Let's go to the bay window. And knit. Pull the timer down. Sorry, I forgot to have that up as well. Like, I even have screens for it specifically. What would this look like if I did outline it? Do I like that? All that one line. Then the brush. Try again. I don't like it. This does look unfinished. At first I liked it without the lines, but now that I've lined it, I like it with the lines. We focus in here. Damn. I really need to take shorter brush strokes. I don't know what it is with me wanting to somehow master being able to do all of this in one stroke. It's the wrong way to be doing this on, but I don't care. Want to see my really bad drawing of a person? Fuck yeah. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Let me move this over here. Oh, that's really good. I like it. Did good on the ear. We kept the eyes pretty even. Her face is long, but some people just have long faces. I ain't even gonna lie. Some people just have long faces, but you know what? I am proud of you for drawing. And if anybody else was drawing with me and wants to show me, feel free to DM me the picture. I'd be happy to see it. I won't show it up on stream, but you know, I'll still be happy to see it. It's very important that you get your daily doodles in. Just draw something on anything with anything. Hell, paint your face. Put some makeup on. Can't do that, then draw on a sticky note. Index card. Something. A napkin. Just be creative. That's all my TikTok says. Be creative. Do the things. Because doing the things is important. It helps your brain. There's been studies that I haven't read, but there's been studies that talk about that. Oh, it's good to do some drawing. Trying to make sure my cutting line is gonna be good. Because I want to print these out and make them into stickers. changed his side and was like, well, fair. It happens. I know some people that like to have a mirror next to their drawing so that they can see it from multiple sides at once. I'm just too lazy for that. I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna draw cute little crabs holding mimic crowns. My back hurts, y'all. Been hunched over for 3 hours. Is that a me problem? Yeah. Am I still gonna complain about it? Yeah. Because my back hurts. I'm gonna be real better drawing flowers. Nothing wrong with that. I like drawing flowers. I don't do botanical studies or anything, but I draw what I think are cute things. Excuse me. It came out of nowhere. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make sure my cutting lines are good for when I put this as a sticker, because this back white layer is gonna have to be it. It's gonna have to be what's cut. And I don't know if I want to put like a full white spot where the arms are, like in this area, or if I want to just leave it. I don't know. I think that's a decision for me to decide some other time, though. We doing a save? Already saved. We good? I'm gonna go be sniffly somewhere else. Is there anybody else, like... It's Monday. You know who should be live right now? This very moment, doing live things? Oh my god, he's not. That blows my mind. That kinda makes me sad. He must be on like vacation or something. Oh well. I guess I will see you next time. Thank you, Patreons and subscribers. I appreciate you. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.